Hello. I would like to welcome you to Storytime. Today's story is a very good story, and it kind of tags on to the end of yesterday's story. It's called "Stand Back," said the elephant, "I'm going to sneeze." And this was given to us by a very, very good friend, Brenna. Hi, Brenna. Before we get started, we should say hello to some of our other friends, too. Like Steve. Hi, Steve. And Henry, Hatchet, and Violet. Hello. And a big Storytime welcome to Logan. And Tom S. and Leon Lane. Welcome to Storytime. Well, today's book is a very fun book. It's called "Stand Back," said the elephant, "I'm going to sneeze." And it's by Patricia Thomas with pictures by Wallace Tripp. Oh, if you have someone that you think should come in here for this, we'll wait. No, if you have a friend or anything that you want to share with, or a stuffed elephant or animal or bear, not a real one, or whoever. Oh, it's okay? Okay. Okay? Okay. "Stand back," said the elephant. "I'm going to sneeze." "Well, stand back," said the elephant. "I'm going to sneeze. I hate to alarm you, but I don't wish to harm you. My friends, I fear, oh, it's clear. Oh dear. You'd better stand back. Everyone, I'm gonna sneeze." "Oh no. Oh no," cried the buffalo. "You're so big and strong, and your trunk is so long, your sneezes send everyone flying along, bumping and thumping down pathway and trail, bouncing and jouncing head over tail, tumbling and bumbling. Your sneeze is a gale or a hurricane. I hate to complain, but please don't sneeze." No, please," cried the monkeys in the trees. "Don't sneeze. You make such a breeze when you sneeze. The last time you blew us right out of the trees. The branches began to bend and to sway, and some of us landed so far away we didn't get back till the next day. The leaves all went whirling and tumbling and swirling, and the flowers shook for hours. The last time you sneezed, even a cough would knock some of us off oh, please, just don't sneeze." With a shriek, a parrot opened his beak. "The elephant says he's going to sneeze." "Oh, elephant, please," cried the birds in the trees. "The last time you sneezed, we lost every feather. We didn't know whether we'd ever get back together. Every parakeet was bare as a sheet, from his head to his feet. And what's more, all the whales had peacock's tails, and the wings of that cockatoo were stuck on that kangaroo. You must confess, it was quite a mess. It was very confusing, and not too amusing. Even a snuffle makes our feathers ruffle. Please don't sneeze." called the birds to the bees. The elephant says he's going to sneeze. Oh no, buzzed the bees. Not a sneeze, not a sneeze. The last time he blew off our stings as well as our wings, and we had to make do with rose thorns and glue. Furthermore, what a shock. We all had to walk on our knees, if you please. And that's hard on bees' knees. Well, our wings grew back in. What a sin, oh please, please, don't sneeze. Beware, beware, called the bees to the bear. The elephant says he's going to sneeze. Oh, please, not a sneeze, cried the bear. That's not fair. I declare, the last time he sneezed, he blew off all my hair, and he left me so bare I spent the whole winter in long underwear. Nothing so sad as a bear that is bare. A poor giraffe, don't laugh, almost bent in half, and a crocodile's snout was turned inside out the last time he sneezed. A sniff or a snuff is bad enough, but a sneeze? Oh, please, don't sneeze. I don't suppose you could hold. That means it's snack time. I love snack time. I'm gonna go get a snack. You can get one too. I'll be right back. This is a very special snack. My grandmother used to make this snack for me. In my head, I always called it power snack because it's pretty healthy for you. You want to see? I know it looks kind of weird. It's very stormy where I am. Anyway, this snack is 1 part low-fat small curd cottage cheese and 1 part unsweetened 100% organic applesauce with just a little bit of paprika on top. Can you say paprika? Paprika. Very good. Especially for breakfast. It's like rocket fuel. What'd you guys get? Better save some for later. Well, I don't know about you, but when I have breakfast or a snack, it's a good time for me to think about all the things that I'm going to do that day. And one of the best ways to help think about it is to make a list, especially if you have to be inside a lot, which we have some storms here, so we do. So, one thing I like to do when I'm going to make a list is, first I get my paper and pen, and then I grab a tool, and I start to look around for things that might need a little extra attention around the house. What's something that you've been noticing that could maybe use a little bit of attention? You know, sometimes parents get really busy, and they might be able to use a list like this. But definitely, once you get your list done, make sure that you ask your parents before you fix anything. I look high and I look low. Up on the ceiling, there's one spot that we never quite painted. Gotta put that on the list. And down on the floor, the boards need to be washed off along the top and the bottom and along the edge. Put that on the list. What are some of the things on your list? All right, we'll get back to the story. Good luck with your list. I don't suppose you could hold your nose or wait a while, said the crocodile with a sad little smile. Oh my, do try, said the fly. It's hard to see the fly. We wish, said the fish, you would if you could. The last time you blew off all of our scales, from our heads to our tails, and our gills got the chills. Our skin is so thin, if you do it again, we'll freeze. Don't please, don't sneeze. The zebra yelled, yipes, you'll blow off my stripes, plus lots and lots of the leopard spots, and all of the snakes will be tied up in knots. The hippopotamus said, a lot of us will fall right on our bottomus if you sneeze. So please don't sneeze. I'm sorry, my friends, said the elephant sadly. About all of this, I do feel badly. If I could keep from sneezing, I'd do it gladly, but I've got such a twitch in my trunk and an itch, plus a bit of a tickle, and even a prickle. You must run, fly, and hop. I'm afraid I can't stop. I would if I could, but there's nothing to do. Boo! Shouted a little gray mouse, jumping out of his house. He stood right on his little tiptoes, stuck out his tongue, and he wiggled his nose. Eek! Shouted the elephant, jumping up in the air. That's a mouse. That's a mouse standing there. I must hide in a tree before it gets me. Or jump in the lake, for goodness sake. Don't scare me. Please, little mouse, spare me. The mouse laughed. Oh, pooh! Now what can I do? A little thing like me to a big thing like you? I only wanted to give you a scare. And it worked, as sure as you're standing there. Elephant, think about it, please. You completely forgot to sneeze. Well, what do you know? Cried the elephant. That's so. That's astounding. That's confounding. As I live and breathe, I don't think I really have to sneeze. He began to giggle. That's the funniest thing that's ever happened to me. The elephant shook from his head to his tail. He hoed and he ha-ha'd. He giggled and he guffawed. He chortled and he chuckled until his knees buckled. And he sat down and rolled from side to side. And in fact, the elephant laughed until he cried. And he laughed till the ground was shivering and shaking, and all of the trees were quivering and quaking, and the monkeys came tumbling out of the trees, and the stings fell off every one of the bees, and the birds' feathers were flying goodness knows where. And all of the hair fell right off the bear. And the giraffe bent in half, and the crocodile's snout turned inside out, and the fish lost their scales from their heads to their tails, and the zebra yelled, "Yikes! There go my stripes!" While the hippo went plump right on his plump you know what. And into a puddle the mouse went kerplop. Then he sat up and shouted, "This simply must stop. We're terribly glad that you don't have to sneeze. But if you must laugh, laugh softly. Oh, elephant, please." Phew. That was a pretty good book. Well, I would like to thank you for coming to Storytime. If you've got a friend that we should say hello to, or a book that we should read, why don't you let us know about it down there? Let's have another story time tomorrow. I'll see you then.